Oh man, that is one clean ass haircut, bro. Anyway, you read the title. When should you bulk and when should you cut? Let's get into it, no hanging around. So, bulking bruh. The art of making gains is what should take up 80, if not more, % of your lifting career. Muscle is built in a surplus, albeit in a small one. You need calories to facilitate hard training to build muscle. So if you really want to develop your physique, you will invest your time in a proper gaining phase to build muscle before you then shred down on a cut and reveal that masterpiece. Now, does that mean that you just turn into the Michelin man eating Pop-Tarts and marshmallows? No, because there is one key thing to indicate whether you are ready.
Ready or not, here I come.
Whether you are ready or not to make gains and enter this bulking phase. And here it is, your body fat percentage. Yes, this will be the key indicator as to whether you should be bulking or whether you should be cutting. So let me explain. Our body is a machine. Now, whether it's a fat machine or a lean machine is up to you. But if it's a fat machine, it's an inefficient machine, and nutrient partitioning will be impaired. So if you enter a gaining phase when you are already fat, the added nutrients that you have from your calorie surplus will go more towards fat gain instead of muscle gain.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Next, the fatter you start your bulk, naturally the fatter you're gonna end your bulk. Not good, because if you are seriously fat when you end your bulk, you are only gonna then have to cut down for double the amount of time than if you were lean when you started. And if you have a prolonged cut, you only risk more muscle loss during that cut. Not what you want. So, ultimately starting a bulk when you're the Michelin man is only going to mean you gain more fat instead of muscle on that bulk. And then when it comes to your cut, you're only going to risk losing all that muscle. I mean, apart from being able to eat Pop-Tarts and marshmallows. Ooh, that does sound good. No, how is that good, guys? It's not. So, ideally, to make the most amount of gains, you want to be starting that bulking phase, that gaining phase, when you are already lean, okay?
I want marshmallows, though.
Now, this doesn't mean fucking shredded with veins popping out your ass. No, unfortunately, we are still in this aesthetics era, mainly thanks to Ziz, and that anything other than shredded is fat. Not true, guys. Do this now. Lift up your shirt. Can you see some sort of definition? Fuck, I'm shredded. Or can you not even see your genitalia? If you can see some sort of definition, even the faintest line, then you can go ahead and bulk, bro.
Woohoo! Marshmallows!
If you can't, you might want to start dieting. So, here's an example, and cue the Bulko bar.
What?
Yes, so here you see is your path to bulking. No, bro, this is my path to bulking. For men, it'll be roughly 10% body fat. For women, roughly 20% body fat. So from here, you can start working your way up towards your higher body fat set point. And as you slowly work your way up and get less efficient, and end up here at your high body fat percentage where you are gaining more fat to lean mass, then you start working your way back down to get super efficient again. And then you hit your 10 or your 20% body fat and you work all your way back.
All the way back down.
You get the point, guys, okay? Now, once again, you get all these beginners who are starting out lean and who are be like, I want to be like Steve Cook, so shredded. And then they shred down and they end up looking like a sick insect. No, guys, if you are already lean, if you are down here, do not be cutting and going down to 5, 6, 7% body fat. Only unless you are planning on competing and you have an amazing physique already, which most of you probably don't have. So, especially as a beginner, most of your time should be in there because you can make newbie gains. Even if you're not a beginner, you can make gains during this period, which will then benefit you when you cut down because you will look better. You will have more muscle. You will be shredded, bro. So, hopefully now you will be able to slot yourself somewhere in on this Bulko bar to determine whether you should bulk or whether you should be cutting. Like I said, most of your time should be in the middle of this Bulko bar. But if you have an amazing physique and want to compete, then by all means go down to vain ass Poppin' City. And if you're already fat and you just love food and want to get fatter, then do it. Ultimately, this is only advice.
You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
No, I'm serious, okay? This is just advice, but I can't stress how important it is to find the right balance. Going to the two extremes, either going all the way down this extreme or going all the way over that extreme is not good in terms of gym performance or health, okay? You want to be able to progress in the gym. You want to be able to have energy, have enough nutrients to be able to lift. You want to have healthy hormonal profiles. You want to be mentally stable with food, and all of that occurs within this body fat percentage, okay? Above the two extremes, then you start getting fucked up metabolisms, fucked up hormonal status, low energy, and poor training. Not what you want. Find the right balance, be healthy, don't push it too hard. So, that is the end of the video. Please subscribe if you want more content. Press that button. I don't know where it is. I still don't know where it is. But press the subscribe button. Like the video. Share the video. Bulk when you're already lean and look amazing. Cut when you're fat and look like shit. Just saying.